Hey guys, thanks for joining. This is Just Walking. Today we're looking at a SeekOutside Silex. Got it in the mail after a 5-week lead time. Haven't seen a whole lot of videos on it, so I wanted to do a quick one, get some weights, tell you a little bit about it, and then we're going to take it out back and set it up. Come along and we'll check her out. Alright, like I said, this is the SeekOutside Silex. It is the sage green, which is a sil nylon, has a little bit of PU coating in it to keep the dust and stuff off. The Silex is a 2-door zipperless tent. I did order the inner nest for it. Canopy weight is 17 ounces. It's 7 foot by 7 foot. It's kind of a diamond shape. 49 square foot interior. The inner nest is also kind of a diamond shape. It's 4 foot by 10 foot. Nest weight is 16 ounces. Canopy, nest, stuffed sack, stakes, cordage, all in, it should be out at 37 ounces. We're going to unbox it. I'm going to do some weights, check it out, quality, which I'm sure at SeekOutside it's going to be fantastic. And we're going to take it out back and we're going to set her up. Got a little booklet here. Thank you for ordering. There's some warranty information, new sticker, and my receipt. So this is probably, I guess this is the inner nest. This is the canopy, I'm sure, and then steak bag with some steaks in it. So as you can see, these are pretty small. You grab an Nalgene, next to an Nalgene, so just about the same size as an Nalgene, height-wise, pretty small. Get some weights real quick. Zero everything out. Alright, canopy and stuff sack is coming in at 22.95, 23 ounces. The inner nest is 17.6, so it's actually lighter than what they suggested. Like I said, they suggested 17.9, it's 17.6, which could be my scale. Again, canopy is supposed to come in at, well, this is canopy, and I'm sure cordage, less the stakes. 22.95, 23 ounces, and it should be coming in at, I think, 21 ounces. With stakes, and I'm thinking there's probably, yeah, there's 4 of their, they kind of look like the MSR groundhogs, but this is the SeekOutside's steaks, and then 2 titanium shepherd hook steaks. So canopy with steaks and cordage, the stuffed sacks is at 25.7, and then you throw in the nest, and we have 43.3. So, let's steaks over there. This is typical SeekOutside quality. Everything looks really good. Sewing is nice and straight. I think what I'm going to do is take this outside and we'll set it up and just do a time lapse of me setting it up. That way you guys can see it being set up for the very first time. I've read how to do it. Doesn't sound too awful difficult. I guess we'll just find out how hard it really is. All right, I'm gonna have to tie some knots on these, some loops. Bear with me. pretty fast, pretty quick. I'm kind of actually surprised it went that quick. Now again, that's set up pretty high. Honestly, it doesn't like to be pitched that high. I don't like it. I don't like it that high. Obviously going to take some playing with this thing to get it to where I want it. It's almost like the geometry's not, well, I'm sure it's right, but I don't have it pitched right. Let's put it that way. So let's take a look on the inside. There's quite a bit of room. On the tops, which I had not seen before, is it's like a little loop, and you can wrap it around your trekking pole and cinch it tight so it doesn't fall, because I noticed the first time it fell. So I don't know. Alright, I had to shut the camera off. It's kind of finicky, so I finally got it up. This is the shortest, well, it's the longest my poles will go, but it's the shortest that they recommend. It's at the 120 centimeters. It's pretty tight. We got about a, I don't know, it's probably a 10-mile-an-hour wind, maybe. It's not real hard. Seems to shed wind fairly well. Like I said, it's finicky. This ridge line here, you got to kind of play. Once you get the height set up right, you got to kind of play with this to tension this. But like Kevin says, I think it's, you know, you set it once and forget it. You walk around a little bit. Let me open it up. I got the nest inside. Actually, the canopy went up pretty easy, pretty fast. Yeah, I had to do some tweaking to get it squared up. The nest was not as easy. Once it's in, I'm sure it's fine. I'm gonna try and show you what's going on up top. There's some buckles that you slip through a D-ring, and that's what holds the nest up. And then there's that holds the sides up. And then the ends have cord locks. Yeah, I get everybody likes a cord lock. I am not one of those people. Cord locks are horrible. They're finicky. Just learn how to tie a dang knot. It's not that big of a deal. But the nest is pretty nice. Let me see here. So unzip it. It's I think these are, I think Kevin said these were number 5 zippers. They may be number 3s. They feel like, I don't know, they seem fine. It's lightweight material. There's lots of room inside. I did notice that, and I didn't throw a pad in here yet, but it definitely tapers down at your head, and you know it's tight. I wouldn't call this a 1.5 man tent, not with this nest. This is I would say this nest is a 1-person nest, and yeah, I think the tent is a 1.5 because it is about the same size as a Big Agnes Copper Spur 2, which everybody realizes that's a 1-man tent as well, unless you're a couple of kids or something, I guess. But
It's kind of cool, these zippers on the nest. They've got 4 zippers on it, so it zips that way. And then if you want to like stick your arm out or something and make coffee or something, I don't know. So it actually has 4 zipper pulls. It's a 4-way zipper, so it seems all right. It's real finicky, I will say that. It's just going to take some time to get used to it, I think. Like I said, it seems like it sheds wind really well. I mean, it's a tried and true design, geometry wise. Well, I don't know if it's tried and true, but it seems like it sheds wind really well. It's got some nice, I'm pretty sure these are cat cut. All these seams are cat cut because you can get it pretty drum tight. I'm gonna get it out here in the next couple of weeks and hopefully give it a good test. It really looks like it's going to rain tonight, so I'm going to leave this thing up and probably sleep in the backyard. I'll report back and let you all know how I like it, what I think about it. All right, we'll talk to you next time.